Hey all. I did a lesson on Black Dog, or at least a demonstration of it. I don't know if I've ever done a lesson on it, but I did a video on it. And the other day somebody commented, I hope he's watching this, he or she, whoever it is. And they said, hey man, you didn't mention the little thing at the beginning. You know, Jimmy has called it the Guitar Army warming up thing, that little wong 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 at the start of it. They said that's essential to the song, and of course I was saying I don't think it's really essential to the song, but it was a good thought. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I don't think it's that big a deal, but it did get me thinking, and I wanted to sort of start the discussion and see what you all think. What is that you hear at the start, and what is Jimmy doing there? And here's my best guess. Now, first off, you can hear a guitar, a low E string, but you can also hear Jonesy sort of noodling in the back, farther back there. So I think it's both at the same, and it does sound like maybe they were just sort of getting ready to do a take and they had the thing rolling, and they stuck that on the front end of the tune. But it's E, and it sounds to me like something like this. Now, granted, it's done through the board, and there's some production of it, and I think it's slowed down, especially as it goes through it. So they're manipulating the, or Jimmy is manipulating the tape speed, I think, but it sounds like he did this, like that. Now imagine that, you know, done through a $1 zillion board with the right, you know, reverb and echo and everything. But it sounds like he's sort of like that, like sort of scraping the string, and then eventually getting it like, but doing it very gently, and they kind of slowed it down. It sounds like that to me. Hey mom, you move, and then into that A, you know, when Plant starts his vocal. But it sounds like that to me. Like that. Again, done with Jimmy Page's production to it. But it sounds like that with Jonesy in the back doing some little riff. I can't hear what he's doing on the bass, but I definitely hear both of them. And Jimmy sort of whacking a string sort of sideways, because you do hear, you know, that scrape, that sound. You do hear some of that scraping, so I don't think he's just tapping it. I think he's sort of something like that. That's my best guess. So if somebody knows for sure, if they ever, you know, read an interview on it, I'd love to hear it. But otherwise, whatever your theories are, I'd love to hear that. But it sounds to me like that's what it is. So getting back to that guy who suggested we never talk about that, nobody ever talks about it. Now, finally, we have talked about it, and want to hear what you think. Good luck.